Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are talking about Princess Peach Showtime. But before we get into it guys, I'm Fossil21. I love playing games and I love making videos, so if you enjoy the content, be sure to drop us a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for future videos. So today we are talking about Princess Peach Showtime. This is a brand new game focusing solely on Princess Peach. This is a solo game, which I personally thought was interesting because a lot of the Nintendo games are multiplayer. This one is just solo play. You just play as Princess Peach. But if I'm being entirely honest, this game did not really interest me in the slightest, and it was definitely not the target audience for this game. So I knew it'd be a little unfair for me to give it a review. But my 5-year-old daughter has been over the moon excited for it and has been playing it non-stop since it came out. She even was counting down the days before and was letting me know whenever the game was come out. She'd see like a commercial on TV and go as far as reminding me like the day before, like, don't forget to buy the game after work today. So for this video, I thought I would just give the floor to her to give us her thoughts and opinions and her review on Princess Peach Showtime. With that said, guys, I hope you enjoy the review.
Hi, I'm Kens. Let me show you about Princess Peach Showtime. It's where she finds the witches, she finds the witch and then beats and then wins the game.
Somebody takes over the theater and then she has to take the theater back from the evil person?
Yes.
And what was your favorite part about the story?
Where she saves the day and helps every nose guy.
Oh, all the guys with the big noses?
Yes.
That was your favorite part?
Where they light up. Well, sometimes I use my sword to fight the ghost sword fighter guy. He's a ghost that had the sword fighter, little lady nose guy that was trapped by him. He was a knight that was a ghost. Yeah. Well, I can be a baker. I can be a mermaid. There's no mermaid boss, but you had to defeat mini bad guys that were masked to save the guys that were like your mermaid guys.
What's another of your favorite ones to be?
Well,
the Princess Peaches.
I like the mermaid. I like the ice skater, and I like all the Princess Peach show ones, but the mostly ones I like was the mermaid and the ice skater. Yes, it's where you find every people, but they're trapped, so you have to fight a big boss.
What were some of the bosses?
Well, sword fighter, ghost, and baker man, and there was no.
Wasn't that like a big disco ball?
Yeah, bird.
Tell us about that one.
Well, she was a grandma, but she was mean. She was made by the evil witch.
What was the hardest boss fight?
Oh, where you fight the witch. She always had magic power.
Who's the witch?
The witch that was a girl that was a pig, and she had a strong magic power.
Was she the one that took over the theater?
Yes. She was an evil woman, but we never know her name. Mermaid and ice skater.
Okay, and what do you do as the mermaid and what do you do as the ice skater in those levels?
You go on an adventure as the ice skater girl.
Yeah,
and
what do you do?
Find the night. Well, you skate around and then you find this cave and then see the night guy. He had the lighting nose girls that were ice skating girls. He made them as mean ones. And so you had to spin around, make them dizzy and fall right down. And then you'll spin fast and try to catch them. And they're still evil. But if I spin, they turn nice again.
And what do you do as the mermaid?
Well, you swim around until you find a ship. And it's where you find. And then you go on this adventure, mermaid, and you find a ship.
What does she do? Does she like fight people or?
Well, no, she uses a necklace and makes like a beautiful sound, and then makes all the fish and stuff like
Oh, so she
light up.
sings? She
Yeah,
sings?
and then they light up, and then they follow her around, and then save everybody with a fish.
Nice. I remember watching you play, and you were like a baker. What do you do as the baker?
Well, you bake stuff and then try to get all the lighting nose guys because they were pumpkins that ate everything. And so you had bake to make them turn good again. It was Halloween.
Oh, you had to like bake different items to get them to go away?
Like donuts. Well, the first one is you had
I think I saw you make
cookies.
some cookies, yeah.
Yeah. But those guys that were purple, they like the Halloween, they ate an evil cookie that turned them into evil.
Whoa.
And
What
they're
about
so hungry.
What about, I saw you were like a ninja and you were like dancing to like the ninja music. Tell me about that one.
Well, it's like a dun 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 6 and 1, and it's my favorite song. It's where you jump on a rock and then follow a bad guy in the river, and you stand on a rock and then that one makes you go up.
How do you
Use
fight
a
the bad guys?
giant
Is
rock.
that one?
You just use B, and then you like
Does she have like a little
sled.
knife? She's got like a little knife for her sword.
Yeah, like then you sled over like this.
No, nice.
And then that way, that's how you kill the bad guys.
And out of all of those different ones that you can turn into, the mermaid and the ice skater were your favorite?
Yes.
Okay, so thinking about all of the stuff that you did in Princess Peach, all of the boss fights that you did and all the levels you did, what was your absolute most favorite part of the game?
Wow. All the guys that I saved that were sparkle guys, they helped me. There was also a mermaid that helped me. And then they used all their powers to help me turn into that.
To defeat the bad guy?
Yes, the witch.
The bad witch or whatever?
Yes.
Okay, so if you were to give this a number out of 10, with 1 being a bad score and 10 being a really good score, what would you give it?
I would get a 711.
You'd give it a 7.11 score out of 10? That's a pretty good score. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. We are going to give this game a 7.11 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you did, do us a huge favor and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. With that said, guys, we will catch you on the next video.